Causeway Bridge out south of Cocker City, Kansas. 7/21/93. Right now there's about 3 foot of water, 3 foot of space underneath the bridge. And there's lots more water coming from on west, Stockton and Osborne, to come in. Probably another 4 or 5 foot of water in the lake, and the Causeway Road will probably be closed. We're standing right next to the highway, and this is the road to Mill Creek outside of Cocker City. The water's backed up this far. Right there's the pavement. We are 10 foot off of the highway. Well house south of Cocker City. Not too much distance between it and the top of the well house, as you can see. Yep. Here's the road, there's the water. I don't know, probably about 4 more foot. No, it's saying about 4 more foot. Water's pretty grungy. We're getting a lot of stuff off the top. My wife wants to go skiing all the time, and we're getting a whole bunch of crap out in the water floating. This is the back side of the well house that we just seen a little bit ago.
We're out at the Cocker City Lakeside Park. There's the outhouses. We're at Granite Creek Boat Ramp. There's Highway 24, dam. It's like rain.
We're sitting here right next to the Causeway Bridge. Right there it is. There's the Causeway Road. We're going to come to the well houses here shortly. Water's still rising. There's Cocker City well houses. And there you can see town from the lake. A lot of stuff floating around in the water. And here's Monty hanging on to the Causeway Bridge.
And there's,
got her now.
There you're going.
Yeah.
There's Carl holding up the bridge. Okay, we're right up here stealing bird eggs.
Stealing bird eggs. Doing pull-ups on the bridge. If I was a little bit taller, I could do pull-ups on the bridge. Okay. Oh my. That's good now.
How high did it show off?
Push it in.
I'm still recording there.
This
Did it go off now?
Nope. We're standing on the bridge, on the Causeway Bridge, looking back toward town. And the water's just starting to come up over the bridge. The road, excuse me, the road. I was corrected by Monty Webster. Date. Gonna swing around. Lake's kind of big now. Gonna pan around. Just fills the whole screen. This is looking west from the Causeway Bridge. That's Monty's dad. Really backing off now. There's the view. And there's Cocker City. Here's the situation. There's our boat tied up to this bridge. On the end of it, we're out here taking pictures. Right now, you can't hardly tell, but there's a bunch of water running underneath that bridge. There's a pretty good strip of fast flowing water, pretty good stream coming in, real muddy. And again, the lake is still on the rise. You can see there's maybe 4 inches of space left under the bridge. There just ain't too much more space. A little more footage of the boat tied up to the bridge.
Okay, I found out. Yeah. There's Carl Storr tied up to the Causeway Bridge in his boat here.
Go back and get our fishing pole.
Probably should.
I know there's white bass out there.
I don't have this focused very well.
Zoom in or zoom out, wherever you want to go. It'll focus itself. You don't have to worry about that. That's probably good.
I need to get
Now we're cruising right alongside that Causeway Road. I wanted to show you on film. I don't know how good you can see, but there's every post out here on the Causeway Bridge covered with daddy longlegs and grasshoppers. I'll try to zoom in, but it's tough to see. It's just thick. Now we're standing on the Causeway Bridge, or Causeway Road, and there's the daddy longlegs right there. They are just thick on every post out here. More daddy longlegs. I don't even know if you can see them. I'm gonna span around. You can see water for just a second. But there's the boat tied up to the causeway right there. That's looking back toward town. There's Monty out there. This water is really pretty swift right through here. You can feel it pulling on your legs pretty good. Again, that's Monty's dad. Could you do a dance for me just real quick? Now we're sitting just south of the Cocker City Park, and right about there is where one of the picnic tables ought to be, one of them covered picnic tables. There's one in the water, and right over there is one in the water, and somebody's fishing on it. If the picture isn't too steady, we're kind of bobbing around out here. A lot of sightseers. A lot of people coming out. I think we've got the whole lake to ourselves, though. I think we're the only boat out here. We put in off the loop there at the Granite Creek Bridge. What's that called? The wind? Monty? Wind? Keep track of the wind out here?
Yeah, it's an
How high is it?
anemometer, isn't it?
Huh?
An anemometer?
Yeah. You just keep track of wind out here on the lake. I don't know, that usually sticks out. Good 10 foot.
20?
At least 20, 30 probably. It was up pretty high out of the water to begin with. And there's the marina. We're sitting here out south out of the marina. I'll give you a big old wide angle shot of the whole thing.
See where they're moving the pontoons on the hill?
Yeah, I see that.
Is that them up there over there?
That's it.
There's the pontoons, a bunch of pontoons they moved.
Either that or the golf carts from the golf course, maybe.
They're pontoons, I think moving in there smart.
That's the next place we're going to kind of head in there and float around. So right now we're standing on the end of the dock. It's went ahead and floated up. Apparently got enough cable on it to keep it up out of the water. And this is the marina right here. What we're looking at. The water is just coming up to the edge of the roof. As you can see, I'll kind of zoom in on it. And just coming up. Again, the lake is still rising. We're out here today. It's Thursday, and there's still a bunch of water coming in from west. Last night, yesterday, we got stranded in Russell for a little while because of the water coming over the Paradise Creek Bridge. The town of Natoma was underwater yesterday morning. So we're over here today, and it's probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and my guess is in 2 days the marina will be completely underwater. It's raising pretty fast, so it might be shorter than that, but it looks like it's going to go completely underwater, just as the walkway probably will go underwater. Or the causeway, highway will go underwater. So possibly the bridge if it gets up another 6 foot. Here's a picture from inside of the marina. The dock, looking at the marina. Place where they sell goods. And here's a picture of the other marina, and this is the Marina Cove. We just went ahead and docked up here in the marina. There's the old Monty. That dock looks in pretty bad shape. Now we're in the Marina Cove, looking back at it. There's a scan. Try to zoom in on some things you might recognize. Right over there. Must be behind a tree now, is it?
Yeah, it did tree.
Yeah. Now we're at the Granite Creek Bridge. That's Highway 24. And we're floating in toward it. Behind, on the north side of the bridge, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a railroad trestle. And it's maybe a foot out of the water right now, hitting the bottom part of it. We're gonna head over there. Driving the boat across the bridge. We're going to go underneath the Highway 24 right now. Is that their official measurer right there?
Some official's got a padlock on.
Kind of getting ready to duck right. We're here at the floodgates, and this is on the southeast corner of the lake. And as you can see, there are a lot of people checking the situation out. Just heard on the news there's something like 46,000 cubic feet per minute coming in. I'm not sure if that's the right figures, but there's a lot of water coming in. And there's still a lot more to be coming down this way. Said on the news tonight, if the rate that it's coming in, if it keeps coming in the next 2 days, these floodgates will be opened up and let water out as fast as it's coming into the lake. We'll show you some video here in a little bit of Glen Elder. It's already flooded with water. An outlet at the lake right now. Outflow in the lake is 0 right now. They aren't letting any out because there's so much downstream right now. Backside of the floodgates now. Just checking to see how well they hold water. Most of them are leaking out. And probably in a couple days they'll be opened up. Sounds like. We sprung a leak.
This is the outlet on the other side of the dam. It's Glen Elder looking off the dam. That's where they were standing looking over. The outlet again looking over at Glen Elder right above it. We're in the van, the kids are bawling. What a lovely trip. We're on the east edge of town. There's a abandoned farmhouse. There's a barn underwater. We're on the out at the Cocker City Lakeside Park. There, got some fishermen out here.
Fishing on the
Look out, because there's a lake ahead, I believe, so watch out. Here's the outhouses. They're in the water now, and the sidewall is falling in from the water, from the lake water. Here's the circle drive, and here's the swing sets. Up here. This is a circle drive. Come around, it goes in the water. The Copper City Lakeside Park again. Here's the golf course. I believe out here is one of the holes. There's a hole, we can golf right there. And there's another one. There's another one. There's one up behind that tree. You can't see it from where. City out on the Causeway Road at the dike on the south side of Cocker. This is the kind of lake. So looking back towards Cocker City. And you can see the roads covered here with water. And it's moving up some on the...
Floodgates. They opened them up yesterday on Monday. 4,500. 100 cubic foot per second. We've been looking, but we don't see fish going down the ramp. Quite a sight. We're from the Hazeltine corner. That's south of Cocker City. About 5 miles, probably. Is that where 5 miles out?
Huh?
How far is the Hazeltine corner?
5 miles south of Cocker.
Yeah, so we're about 4 miles south of Cocker City right now. And there's the water, the highway going into the water. And right over there, on this side of those trees, those green trees right there, that's the Mill Creek Road. And you can see the fence posts sticking there in the water, the post alongside the highway. Way down there is where the boat ramp is. Over in the distance, Cocker City. A lot of water. The Browns are here with us today.
Daddy, I will hold it for you, okay?
Okay, Cass decides she wants to hold my gun.